Dancing the Rumba, Apolo Anton Ohno and his partner, Julianne Hough.
It's hard to remember how it felt before. Now I found the love of my life. Fast as things get more comfortable, everything is going right. And after all the obstacles, it's good to see you now with someone else. And it's such a
Good job, guys. And the Tucker Carlson curse at the chair has been broken, happily. Let's go to our judges. Carrie Ann, start with you.
It's hard to come back. Sometimes it's hard to come back after a 30 because you kind of psych yourself out, but you didn't psych yourself out. I thought that was beautiful. I love the fact that you're at the level in your dancing now to be creative and take risks. The choreography was fantastic. Your shapes were beautiful. It's a very good job.
There you go.
Well, you know, I enjoyed the performance. I would have liked a little bit more dancing on your two legs and not the four legs of the chair.
Come on, man.
No, it's a dance competition, Sunshine.
No, but this was just
Why didn't you get a bed? You could have had a bed out there or a pole.
Well, it's part of the romance.
No, it's a ballroom
Use the chair at the
competition.
beginning and just leave
Integrated. Of course, I totally agree. That was a choreographed poem to me. It was so artistic, so inventive. You took risks. It was something fresh and new, and I loved it.
It was theatrical.
Well, what's wrong with theatrical?
It's not. It's a ballroom. This is a ballroom. It's not a theatre.
It is a performance that millions of people have to enjoy, and they did.
All right. We'll do our seminar on male menopause later. Why don't you guys head on back? Head on back there. If you just can't get enough of us, and we can't imagine a scenario where you could, then you might try playing along at home with our fantasy dancing game. Log on to abc.com and start having more fun than a ballroom full of cranky judges. Samantha?
Well, you guys really started a brawl out there almost with the judges. I know that you struggled a little bit this week with the sexiness of the rumba. You dealt with Julianne's being sick, and you had to learn 2 dances. But somehow, yeah, you came out really strong. Is this just completely easy for you?
Absolutely not. No.
She's so quick
I can answer that.
No, it's not easy at all. Every single dance is different, has its own type of different problems that I bring to the table from my own sport. But I'm having a great time, you know what? And we're just taking it week by week.
All right, well, let's find out if the judges had a great time and get your scores.
The judges have their scores. Carrie Ann Inabe,
9.
Len Goodman,
9.
Bruno Tognoli,
It's a hit, 10!
Despite the brawl, a 28 out of 30.
Very happy with that.
Very, very happy.
All right, I think it worked. Brother and sister and more. 28 out of 30 for Apollo and Julie. And if you thought that their rumba was cool enough to let them skate back into the ballroom next week, then you need to vote. Of course, they can't get back here next week based on the judges' scores alone, and you'll have another chance to see them with the group swing in just a minute. Tom.